NSC.
Yeah, hi all and welcome back to my channel. Finally the video we was all waiting for. Yeah, I got here my PlayStation 5, finally totally modified, and I have really done lots of stuff, and the bigger video is still getting edited, so please yeah, just be patient because this is really a big video. And on the next video which will come, there I'm really gonna show you how to open the PlayStation 5 step by step, and you're gonna be able to see all the modifications what I have done on this baby here right now. Okay, so just for the newcomers also, that you guys can understand, I have really done a lot, and I had here a big problem on my heatsink. So this is the 1116 edition, and there you're gonna find this heatsink here. Okay, it looks like a gun. Take a look. So but I had a problem over here, so that means that this here is some kind of bended, just like my hand, you know. And the heatsinks itself, let's say the cooler where the die is sitting over there, it should always be, let's say, just leveled, and it should be just, yeah, let's say like a line and not like a hill. When you just have bad heatsinks, this gonna cause you really some problems like overheating and more stuff like that. Okay, so that's why I have tested this for myself. This one here is bended. Maybe one day I'm gonna take the time to lap it. I had also a guy, I will not say any names here, okay, but I had a guy, he just told me, hey NSC, why do you do that, all of so complicated, just lap that shit down and you are good to go. Yeah, normally yes, but not on this ones here, because this surface here is nickel plated, and when it just begun here to lap, it can be that you're gonna destroy the first surface which is maybe nickel plated. I don't know it for now, but I know it is some kind of nickel plated. Okay, maybe it's just a nickel plate itself, maybe it's just yeah, let's say a great material, or let's say a different material which is better than copper. But you should know that liquid metal on copper, one day it's gonna get hard, okay? And of course, we are not talking here over, let's say, computers, because please guys, don't think I'm stupid or like that. I do that over 20 years right now, and really I have so many stuff which I have just applied liquid metal thermal paste. I know how to apply thermal paste for the newcomers on my channel, so please don't try to be, I don't know, some kind of, yeah, let's say the professional, and try to make me looking bad, because I don't like people like that, okay? I just want to say that, and I want to be, let's say, yeah, really cool to you guys. And I just want to give you to understand, I have done this 1,000 times. I know how that stuff works. I know how to apply liquid metal thermal paste, but you're gonna find lots of videos where liquid metal thermal paste with the time on copper gets really dry, or let's say hard, okay? So the most peoples which had no problems on copper is mostly the peoples that are using that liquid metal stuff on computers, because there you got a lot of pressure on the, let's say, on the cooler itself, and you need always to know and keep in mind that a PlayStation or a console, just like an Xbox or whatever, you're never gonna have so many pressure like on a computer cooler, because let's say a big monster computer cooler like one from Be Quiet, Dark Rock or whatever, they have so much pressure, and let's say the cooler is sitting so hard over there, you're gonna never ever have some problems with liquid metal. But just when you just gonna open it one day, you're gonna see, okay, it has begun to dry, because yeah, with copper liquid metal, yeah, you can use it, it's okay, but you should let's say re-apply it new, because after 1 or 2 years it begins already to get hard, and then you're gonna notice that the temperature is gonna get higher with the time. Okay, so that's why always take care. I know that liquid metal thermal paste on nickel plated surfaces, they are just working really for a long time, and that's why I have also begun, let's say a little bit longer ago, yeah, about, I don't know, 3 months, I have begun myself, yeah, let's say for my own tests, to nickel plated, let's say copper heatsinks, just here, like the PlayStation 4 Pro. You can see that I have also nickel plated this one, and that's what I wanted also just to show you. Just take a look the difference on the PlayStation 4 Pro heatsink, and take a look on this big boy here. Okay, so this is a big difference, and of course let's say, as bigger the heatsink is, as more time it's gonna take till it gets really hot. Look at this, okay? So, and I have on here, I have the heatsink from the 1000 edition. So the heatsink from the 1000 edition is just a bigger monster, just like that. Okay, so it's not even comparable with this one here. Okay, and you need to know that the heatsink on the first model is really a big boy, and it's gonna even take more time to heat up. This one is not bad too, but like I told, I had here problems that this surface here where the die is sitting is just not in the line. It's just not straight, or I don't know how to explain it. It's more like a hill. I have tested. I have done a video also. You can take a look, just watch that video, and then you're gonna be able to know more about this heatsink, which I just have removed and replace it with the heatsink from the 1000 model. Okay, so, and that's why this baby here is so damn great. And I have done here a power supply modification. I have cut all the small holes that are just not really, I don't know, I have just cut a lot because, so I know that the, let's say the airflow gonna pass without problems through the power supply, okay? Because when the power supply is some kind of a little bit close, it's gonna stop the airflow to pass through the power supply. And I just wanted to be really sure that all here is working like hell, you know? And of course I got here some special plates over there. So I got here two covers. I don't know how it calls in English. I think the covers, the cases from the PlayStation 5. They are not original. I got here ones which, yeah, they just let more air pass through the cooler, through the fan, so the fan will be able to suck more air inside. So this one here is just like it will be a open PlayStation, because it's everywhere now. Yeah, you have here lots of air, and this is just a monster right now. I love this baby here. For now, this is my PlayStation where I have always dreamed about, you know. So I wanted always to have a PlayStation which is so strong like a computer, and which runs cool as hell. And I got it now. I got it now finally. I got here also my fan accelerator. I got here a fan adjuster, which I have set my fan. On this video, this is not all about how quiet it is. On this video, it's just all about how cool I got this baby here, okay? And that's why I want to tell you that. So I know that I can already turn back the fan a little bit, but I just want it like that because I love it like that. I have tested like that, and I have no problems with the noise like that because it's just wonderful. And the thing is also, when you start a game on the PlayStation 5, the fan goes up like hell, okay? So, no, I'm just kidding. But the great thing is, when you just start a game on the PlayStation 5, the fan begins to spin a little bit faster, okay? And it's not that slowly like on the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. So on the PlayStation 3 and 4, the fan was beginning slowly to turn faster and faster. But on the PlayStation 5, when you just start the game, the fan gonna go fast. When you press it to start the game, the fan gonna turn faster, okay? So that's really happening very fast, and that's what I love. I'm gonna show you this right now. And I got here, like you can see, a temperature display. So I have placed the temperature sensor really so near as I could on the APU, so that means on the chip itself, really so near as I could the temperature sensor. It's just amazing, because you already know the how it calls the temperature display. I had it here a long time on my PlayStation 4, and I don't know if you can see, wait, and I have here already another one which is for the PlayStation 4 Pro. So I just took the display from my old PlayStation 4, still running like hell, still amazing, and I just switch it now to the cables, or let's say to the sensor of the temperature sensor from the PlayStation 5. So now let's not talk so much, because I just want to show you finally now my hard work here. Really, this was a work that normally some people would, I don't know, need about 3 or 4 days, but I have done this all really possible in 1 day, and I was totally destroyed. I was totally tired, and I have really, yeah, put here so much work in it and so much love in it, and you guys, you're gonna love it, really. I promise you that. So let's now power it on. or let's now fire it up or whatever. Here we go. I got the disc inside, like you can hear, and that you understand, this is a different temperature display, because you already you know this temperature display here from the PlayStation 4 Pro. If not, then please search on my YouTube channel PlayStation 4 Pro Ultra Quiet. Okay, there you're gonna see a lot about this temperature display. But here I got another one, so this one is not bad too, because you can see here. The red one is the temperatures which are right now, okay? 27, 28. We got here room temperatures, not to forget. The room temperature is always very important. We got here 22.1 degrees, okay? So, and here you can see now, this is the temperature, the red one, and 65 degrees, because I can, on this temperature display, I can set the maximum. Well, let's say I just want him to tell me when it just reaches about 70 degrees. I can, on the back, I can set him to 70 degrees. So when the temperature is gonna reach 70 degrees, this guy gonna beep, you know, so beep, beep, beep. I have took the buzzer, I just desolder it out because I just don't want that it beeps. But when it just reaches about 65 degrees, it gonna blink, okay? So this is the same for me. It was enough for me. I just don't want to have some beep, beep, beep stuff. And that's why I have just took off the buzzer inside. But that's just that you guys understand. The second one here, I can set him to warn me when it reaches the temperature I have set it. So let's say I have set it on 30 degrees. He would now warn me because we have already 31 degrees. Okay, so just that you know how this works. But yeah, at last, it's wonderful. I'm gonna now just get up that you also can see the TV. We're gonna test now just some games, because I'm I'm now gonna shock you with this PlayStation. This is such a lovely thing, such a dream for me, and I have now finally the PlayStation that I have always wished. Yeah, really, because as I am small, as I have, I don't know, the first PlayStation I had ever, it was the PlayStation 1, then I had the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 2 Fat and Slim Edition. I had all the PlayStations right now, till now, and I always wish me a PlayStation which just runs smooth, without lags, without micro stutterings, and cool as hell, and I got it finally. This PlayStation 5 is, for now, my dream console, okay? I'm not kidding. So, but yeah, I'm gonna show you why. So you're gonna love it. Let's not just turn the TV on. I don't know if you can hear the fan already, because I have, like I told, set the fan on the back a little bit faster. So it is already spinning faster as your PlayStation 5. Okay, because I got here a fan accelerator. I just want that you guys understand that. So, yeah, the other thing is also, on the PlayStation 5, you got, let's say, such a big fan, okay? Compare it to the PlayStation 4, the fan is just about so small. But the fan on the PlayStation 5 is so big, and it has really big blades. The PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 has just about blades, they are maybe about 2.5 or 3 centimeters long. I'm talking about the altura, not the length. And but the PlayStation 5 fan is so big, and the blades are really wow, okay? And that's why if the fan here is turning faster, the loudness is, I don't know how to explain it, it's relaxed, okay? So the loudness here, when it makes some noise, then it's a relaxed noise, so it's just okay. But the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 Pro, or this one here, when it begins to get a little bit faster, you can really hear this is some kind of annoying noise. It makes, you know, and on the PlayStation 5 not. When the PlayStation 5 begins to turn faster, it's more like, okay, so it's really like a helicopter hovering, okay, and the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 4 Pro, it's more like a jet engine. Really, I need to tell you that, okay? So, but now let me not just be just quiet a little bit, that you can hear. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm gonna try to make it possible that you guys can hear the fan. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear the fan, but let's now go just a little bit closer. Let me not just turn it also to the back of, let's say, the back side. I'm going to hold the left microphone here on the side where the air gets out. Wait. So I think, yes, you are maybe able to hear it, but not that loud. Okay, so this is now with the fan adjuster, and your PlayStation probably is way quieter as this one here, because I already can hear it for myself. I don't know if you guys can hear. Here you can also see the cable from the temperature display. You can also see here, this is the other PlayStation, which I had also a sensor inside, and that's why I just wanted to explain you. I just took the temperature display from my old PlayStation 4 to this one here. Okay, so now let's just turn it again, and we are here all the time now on 30 degrees idle temperature. So that means, yeah, in idle we are not playing, we are just in the system. And let's not just get it in. Oh, come on, so here. Okay, controller. I can also show you the difference quickly on this one, that you can hear the difference between the fan here and here. So, yeah, wait. This is not this drive. Give me a second. Okay, I just want you to show you the difference. Okay, so this fan here is also a little bit set it faster, because I got here also a fan adjuster, a fan accelerator. But this is just that you can hear the noise level. Okay, so this one here is more like low level noise. This one here has more some high level noises, you know. So it's when it just turns slow, it makes some kind of zzz, you know. So this is just because the fan itself. Okay, and here we got really a big fan. Okay, so now let's just switch it off again. Look here, the temperature is already on 35 degrees. Crazy. Wait, I'm not finished. So now it's just off, okay? And the other thing, like I told, look at this heatsink and take a look on this heatsink, okay? So, and now take a look on my other video where I show you the heatsink from the PlayStation 5 1000 model, and then you know why this all is just extremely great. And the other thing is also that the heatsink from the PlayStation 5, the 1000 model, I have also tested with my special tool. This one here was just totally perfect. So it was not bended, it was nothing, I had to lap nothing. The cooler from the 1000 edition was just perfect like it is. And that's why I have done lots of work to be able, or let's say, so that I was possible and able to get the heatsink from the very first generation here on the 1116 inside. So, okay, now let's just start. It was just important that you guys know about all. And of course you can skip, and you can also just watch, let's say, I don't know, the video and the temperatures, but yeah, it's sad because you're gonna miss a lot of important input, and that's why I'm just doing that with you guys. So let me not just take a look. The cable is just too short from my smartphone. Ah, yeah, okay, my fault. So hope this is still okay right now. And my smartphone, yeah, I need a charging cable. Otherwise this is gonna not hold for long, because I got the lights right now on. But we're gonna do now the video, of course, without lights. And yeah, the thing is like that you also understand this PlayStation 5 is working on a standard TV. So I'm here on 1080p, so that's nothing special. We are not here on 4K or 8K, and that's why you also need to know that the PlayStation is here not running probably on full power mode, okay? Because this is just like nothing for the PlayStation 5. This resolution 1080p is like nothing, okay? Because the PlayStation 5 has so much more power, and that's why also the temperatures. But I'm going to show you this more, okay? So now let's let's begin just quickly with, let's say, Dirt Rally, Dirt Rally 2.0, which normally brings the PlayStation 4 Pro on about 66 degrees, okay? So you can already watch that all on my YouTube channel. So okay, so now let's go a little bit back. I'm gonna try. Now I can take off the power cord from my smartphone. Here we go. And we're gonna be able to have a little bit more, let's say, picture. So let's just start it. And now you can hear that the fan already starts to spin faster. And that's what I love on the PlayStation 5. Let me not just mute the sounds, because I really just like that you hear the PlayStation. So all PlayStation 5s are like that. When you start the game, the fan begins, to turn faster, okay? But my fan turns a little bit more faster as on your PlayStation, because again, I tell you, I got a fan accelerator. Okay, you can see that all on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna now just shut up quickly. I'm gonna close the game. We're gonna just listen again to the fan noise, and then I'm gonna close the game. So try to hear it. And so it's gonna be a little bit complicated for me, this video. I'm gonna try to show you also the back. So I'm here with you now. I'm gonna take the controller. Here we go. And let's now just go to the menu to close this game. Okay, so now take a look. I'm gonna close the game right now. Wow. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you. Now I'm gonna start the game again. Take a look. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the thing that I really love, because the PlayStation gonna not give it a chance that it gets really hot, you know. So the PlayStation here will not give a chance. The first thing is you got a big heatsink like this, and this heatsink gonna need a long time to get really hot, okay? If all is working like it should work, let's say like that, okay? Not to forget, if you got a banded shitty one, then okay, we don't need to talk about, okay? Because a banded heatsink, even if you have liquid metal thermal paste, is not recommended, okay? Because you're gonna have a lots of air between, okay? Liquid metal, yeah or no, it's just not recommended to have a banded heatsink, okay? This is just bullshit. And the people which controls that on Sony, they should really take a look and control everyone, okay? Because the PlayStation costs a lot of money, and then maybe just a guy like me gonna get a shitty heatsink, and that's really just bullshit, okay? This is a shame for Sony, and that's why I need always to tell that they should take care, and before they just sell the PlayStations, all the heatsinks here should be really controlled, just like I did it on my video. So now again, back to the tripod. Game is started, or has started. Let's just get it back again here. So guys, really, the thing is that this PlayStation, or let's say all the PlayStation 5s, This is really what I really like. They will not let at last the PlayStation really get hot, or let's say, yeah, because the fan is just starting faster when it should start the game, and this is just amazing. This is just like I will do it, okay? So here now, just quickly, let's go a little bit back, and we're gonna start now, okay? Dirt Rally 2.0 is normally a PlayStation 4 game. That means that for the PlayStation 5, this is just like nothing, okay? This is just, I don't know, it's just like nothing. For the PlayStation 5, a PlayStation 4 game is just not really hardcore, okay? That you guys understand what I mean. So let's go now here. We're gonna play, let's say, one level. Then we're gonna go for God of War 4, which normally is a hardcore game. And at last, the only game that I had which really makes this PlayStation a little bit hotter on this resolution, 1080p, not forget, it was Horizon Forbidden West, but the PlayStation 5 edition one, okay, because the PlayStation 5 edition Horizon has of course better graphics, and yeah, it needs a little bit more power. So let me not just set this all here, and let's go. All right, so I'll just turn the display a little bit to the right side. So I have not just done it all, not perfect, but this is not just for the video. One day I'm going to put it maybe there or somewhere else. You know, long time ago on the PlayStation 3 Fat Editions, I have placed them inside, but I just like it like that because you can take it all the time off, and I love it. Look at this crazy temperatures, guys. 33.7, and it's like I told, this is just nothing for the PlayStation 5. Let's go a little bit back. Alright, normally I need some sounds when I'm playing games like that. Let me not just turn a little bit louder. I need to hear the motor, otherwise I'm just driving like a fool. Can drive with a camera view outside, so this is gonna take even more graphics. Oh, it's already totally, oh my god, look, I was just too fast. Yeah, okay, one more try. I need to come in. I'm new to that stuff because I'm not always playing Dirt Rally 2.0, just sometimes I go and be online a little bit. I do some tracks sometimes, but I'm not really playing hardcore, let's say like that. Wow, brake. Yeah, it's driving like on ice here right now. It's really all just full of snow here, and I can feel that. Temperatures 35 degrees. You guys gonna not believe your eyes. Let me try it one more time. Oh god. Ay. Ay. Danger, guys. This game is so realistic. Oh my god, sorry peoples. I save it. I think my time is better than before. 58. What was before? Ah, I don't saw it. One more time, this time this view. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is... Come shot. Professional guy will now think, oh my god, you are so bad, NSC. Yeah, I know. I'm not playing that all days. Back to the street. Wow, not this car. 56, 57, yeah, 1 second. Okay, better than nothing. So, hardcore. Let me see. First one was 1 minute 13. Second one was 58, and the third one was 57. And the temperatures are 35.3, guys. So nice, so nice. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, shall I do one more game? Because I think the temperatures are not really going higher. They are getting back 34.9, so when we are not here in this menu, the game is not running, so the PlayStation can calm down. The great thing is, like I told you, yeah, the fan is turning all the time a little bit faster, and I have modified here really lots of stuff on this PlayStation 5, and wow. Ah, yeah, not now, not now. Ah, come on, hill climb. It was a good start, but now it ends bad. Come on. I think this one will be very, very bad, but still okay. 58 again. Yeah, guys, I think it's enough. Temperature's not changing much. 35.6, 35.3 again. This PlayStation is my dream, guys, really. Let's go back and let's try another track, maybe without snow, for more graphics. But doesn't matter. No game gonna kill this PlayStation 3. This PlayStation 5, I'm sorry. I'm still on the PlayStation 3, you know, so yeah. Worked too long with PlayStation 3. This one or this one? Let's go for this one. Yeah. Maybe another color. Yeah, not bad. Ching ching. $34 all the time, 33.9. Believe me, guys, this PlayStation is so damn cool. I could set the fan a little bit lower because the temperatures are just amazing, but I'm okay with that. So maybe you guys gonna not like it because the fan is a little bit, yeah, turning faster as it should, but come on. I'm sorry, guys. So, but like I told, I was working here and doing my job just all about the cooling. I'm on the PlayStation 5. I really was not working like on, let's say, I want to have the quietest PlayStation. I want to have the coolest. Okay. And the noise level was for me on second, let's say, second part. This is the second thing for me. The noise level is for me the second thing on the PlayStation 5, because, you know, the PlayStation 5 is extremely expensive, you know, and it's hard to get still, and I just want the best for my PlayStation 5. So one day, let's say like that, when something is my it needs to be great, it needs to be perfect, it needs to be running, it needs to run cool, it needs to be just amazing, you know. Because I'm not the guy that likes to throw things in the trash or pay lots of money for nothing, you know. So I prefer to control it myself, to give it, let's say, my own guarantee or warranty. So it was, you know, on 35.8 maximum. One more, and then we are good with, let's say, Dirt Rally 2.0. We're gonna go then for God of War 4. All running here on 60 frames per second without problems, guys, really. I feel it. Because I normally play that games on my computer and I have always 60 frames there. But on the PlayStation 4, on the PlayStation 4 Pro, even there, on the Pro, I notice sometimes that it's just laggy, okay? Sometimes I had some micro stutterings. But on the PlayStation 5, nothing, really, guys, nothing. This country here remembers me of Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, love that movie. Crocodile Dundee. Some of you guys maybe just don't know about this movie. Okay, let's now just close the game and you guys take a look on the amazing temperatures. Wait. I'm going to close the game. Wait. Right now. You can see it gets slowly down, but this was like, I don't know, nothing for the PlayStation. See that? Let's say we have now reached our idle temperatures. That means that the big heatsink here is now, let's say, beginning to get or to have some temperatures, okay? But look, nothing. It stays on 34.5 without problems. We closed the game, nothing really changed. While we was playing, I think I saw something like 36 degrees, okay? And why? Because the fan is turning all the time a little bit faster on the background. As you start the game, the PlayStation 5 gonna not even give it a chance to get it hot, Okay, and that's what I really love on the PlayStation 5. 33.8, it gets slowly down, it counts down. It's just amazing, guys. Now let's start with like I told, God of War 4, because it needs a little bit more power, but it's just God of War 4, let's say, for the PlayStation 4. Nothing like a remake, or yeah, I don't know how it calls. This is PlayStation 4 for the PlayStation 4 normally. Okay, let's go. Oh, I got the game still. Wait. Which game? Something is inside. Not. Wait. My fault, I think. Some game is inside. I got God of War 4 inside? No, wait. I got some disc inside. I don't know which one, but... Oh my god. NSC, you are so stupid. I'm sorry. So, again, God of War 4. Here we go. Yeah. Let's go back a little bit again. Here we go. So, and let's start it. .7, 34.9. So now it begins again to get a little bit hotter. 35. Whoa. 36.1. Now it was working fast. 36.4. So you can see that this is happening very fast. The sensor is just perfect. The temperatures are here getting, yeah, very fast to the sensor, and I hope you can see that, guys. So now let's just continue the game. 37.9. So we can see that God of War 4 already takes more power, and that the game here already is running a little bit hotter. 36 dot something. This is nothing, guys. I can't believe, really, this is just wow. So now let's just walk around here a little bit. We're gonna play it till nothing gonna change about the temperatures. 37.8. So I hope you can still see all, but I just want also that you can see the game and the temperatures. So let me just focus down here. Yeah, but it's okay. 38.1. Okay, so let's move here a little bit. We got somewhere there, we got lots of trees and lots of textures and graphics, and you need sometimes really to turn the camera all the time, so the game yeah, is really running hard, let's say, for the PlayStation, for the temperatures. And I have also set it here on, you can go on options and you can go here and set the graphics to, I don't know, we got here for more performance, or we got here the original performance. I don't know, I don't care, because it really changed nothing. I have tested this already yesterday for myself. Original performance, or let's say the other one, it just doesn't change anything to the temperatures. I can promise you that, guys. But let's go like that, I don't care. 36.9, 36.8, 36.6. Amazing. Let's go back again to the temperatures, to the settings, graphics. Let's go here. Better performance. So this should even run, yeah, even cooler. But we can see it gets a little bit higher. So 37.2. Okay, I'm gonna do this again with you together. I had yesterday 20 degrees room temperature. So today we have here 22 degrees room temperature. We can see that we have here 37.8. So it changes. Yeah, it changes. Wait. Graphics. Let's go to original. Yeah, it goes back a little bit. 37.1. But normally not that much. 37.0. Maybe just because I was here. Yeah, when I'm here, graphics gets a little bit lower. Or let's say the temperatures, I'm sorry. Yeah, now I know it. So, yeah, let's go again. 36.4. And here we have 36.5. Not really changing much. It depends. I think it depends on the fan and all the stuff. But it's just good to know. I know I like to test things like that because I really test all the small, tiny things that you understand. So again, graphics. Let's go to better performance. 36.6, 36.9. So I think it gets you a little bit hotter. 37.2. Let's go down again. Yeah, good to know that. I love to test things like that. 37.9. So we can see that this one here, yeah, it runs a little bit hotter. So it takes, like, it looks like more performance. So let's just let it like this for the test. It's just great. Yesterday I tested, but I have not tested not that really much. But here now for the video we can already see 38.4, good for the test. We are now finally on 38.5. So God of War needs of course more power as Dirt Rally 2.0, of course. So 38.6, 38.5, graphics again. Let's go to original mode. 37.8, 37. Yeah, hard to say, guys, hard to say. Maybe it just changed quickly on the background. Sometimes it's hard to say. 37.6, 37.3. I'm running and turning the camera so good as I can. We go up again because I want to test this really good for you guys with time. 37, 36.9. So yes, I think the other option is a little bit more powerful. Yeah. So now 37, 37.4. Yeah, temperatures gets here a little bit higher. So we're gonna let it like this, definitely. Latest now, you know that this temperature sensor is just amazing, working like it should work. Perfect reactions to the temperatures. I love it. I don't know, but I think myself, I would never use a PlayStation without temperature display. I think I would never do it because this is the thing that I always love it on the PlayStation 3, on the custom firmware. When you just have a jailbreak, you can just have this temperature information on the display itself. That means in-game, which is of course even better than just a temperature display, because a temperature sensor you can place them so near as possible on the chip itself, but you also, yeah, let's say you always need to calculate about 2 till 5 degrees more, because a temperature sensor is not really inside the die. Okay, and of course tools like on the computer core temp, or let's say on the PlayStation 3 with a jailbreak, they are always really perfect. Okay, but here we are now finally on 39. Hallelujah. First time I see this PlayStation on 39 degrees with God of War 4. Okay, I was yesterday really testing a lot, but I had, like I told yesterday, we had here room temperature 20 degrees. And let's see now, we got, you know, room temperature, like you can see, I hope, 22.2. Let's make the lights on again. 22.2 room temperatures. Okay, yesterday it was very late, and yeah, I got here a fireplace. I hope you understand what I mean. So I got yeah, in my house a place where I can make some fire with some wood. I don't know how it calls, but yeah, a fireplace. I think it calls a fireplace. So I don't have a heater in my house. I need to heat with yeah, wood, you know. So just like the old school people. Like God of War, you also need here some wood to make some fire. Fire in the hole! Alright, we are 39.6, and it was good for the test. Let's go again to the front. Come on. Let's run here again a little bit on graphics. Bring the camera really, let's say, the graphics really to get hard. When you're turning like that, of course the PlayStation needs to work hard. 39.8, no, 39.7, sorry. 39.8. I think here inside the graphics are maybe not that big. Okay, you can jump there. $39.8. I want to see it on 40 degrees, but no chance. I'm gonna show you later a game which gonna bring it over 40. But all the PlayStation 4 games is just no problem for this PlayStation 5. 39.9. Ah, we are ready. Nearly got the 40. So crazy. 40 degrees. Let's say I got 40 degrees, 42 degrees on idle on the PlayStation 4 Pro. But here I got these temperatures while I'm playing hard. So hardcore. And I got these temperatures on the PlayStation 4 Pro only on idle because I got there also a fan adjust and all the stuff. But normally the PlayStation 4 Pro on idle would never ever run on just 40 or 42 degrees. It's just because I have modified my PlayStation 4 Pro extremely. So, 40 degrees finally, hallelujah. It takes really a long time, but we are now on 40 degrees. Room temperature 22 degrees. I see the number 40.0. Hallelujah. Crazy. No one gonna believe me if I would make no video. Okay, let's just try to make the small what calls in English, I don't know. A quest. Ist das a quest? Rätsel auf Englisch. Was heißt Rätsel? Rätsel auf Englisch. Ich habe keine Lust zu googeln. I know you guys, you won't know what this means, but I'm just doing the videos and I'm not taking a look on Google how the names really R on English, so let me not just, oh, sorry, focus, here, ping, oh, okay, I need to let it, oh, yeah, okay, understand. It was a long time, but I know, let it be, it's the wrong symbol, should be this one, maybe, or this one. It looks not that really nice, so let me just begin somewhere here. Too late. Ah! Too late. Yeah, Patience. I'm an old man! Hey! Okay. Let me check. Looks like... maybe, I don't know. Maybe this, but it looks not like that. Okay, so, and okay, I got this one, of course, right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, but the middle, I don't like it. I think the middle one needs to be the other side. Up. Yeah, we got it. 40 degrees non-stop. Yeah guys, later I'm gonna edit that video, not really, so that means I'm gonna not cut anything out. Sometimes I really have some speech problems and speech errors. My English is not the best, but I'm gonna just let it like this, because so I'm gonna be able to upload this video so fast as possible for you guys, because I know a lot of people are waiting for this video. And myself, I'm just amazed about these temperatures. I got really finally the PlayStation, which I have dreamed about. So this is really my dream PlayStation. I'm not kidding. So you can really be proud of me, guys, if you like or not. But you can be proud of me, really. So yeah, we was now here walking around. 40 degrees is that what I have really just tried to get it hard. For 40 degrees, it was hard for me to reach 40 degrees on God of War 4, PlayStation 4 edition, of course, not to forget, and we are here on 1080p. Like I told, nothing special for the PlayStation 5, but I'm pretty sure that this PlayStation will run cool as hell. Even on higher resolution like 4K or whatever, because this PlayStation, I will tell you, is amazing. Okay, now let's just close this game and go finally for a game which really gonna get this PlayStation a little bit hotter. So let's close it, take a look. Pam, 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 pam. It falls down like hell. Okay, 38. 37. Game close it. Normally you need to wait about, I don't know, few seconds, few minutes, because the fan now is running slower. As you close the game, the fan is running slower. But we are back now. I would say nearly like the temperatures on Dirt Rally. So we are now back to the temperatures on Dirt Rally 2.0. Yeah, I think this is amazing, guys. Because I'm happy. Wow. And here I see all the hard work was really worth. So guys, so nice. Yeah, I'm just so lucky because I have now managed it to get the bigger heatsink from the 1000 model here inside, because my heatsink was totally bended and totally bullshit, you know. So I'm so happy that I had this heatsink already here at home, because I wanted to talk with you about that stuff, and I have just bought it because I wanted to talk with you about the, let's say, the nickel surface on the PlayStation 5 heatsink. I wanted to talk about that extra to see if one day I would maybe be possible or able to get a bigger heatsink on this model inside, because I have already done a video which I think about to do it, but I just don't want it to do it right now because I have already or still, let's say, warranty. But in this case, when I saw that this heatsink was totally bended, I really gave a shit on the warranty. And that's why I begin to do my work, because I wanted to have it perfect. And as I have tested the heatsink from the 1000 edition, I saw that there is all perfect, and then it was all for me okay. I just wanted to do that because I saw the heatsink from the 1000 edition was just way better than this one here, and for me it was all, yeah, I had all the reasons to do that, you know. So it was just perfect. Now here, this is the game which gonna really push the PlayStation to the limits, or let's say not my PlayStation, but this PlayStation. It's gonna push it a little bit more to the limits because this is Horizon Forbidden West PlayStation 5 edition, with of course lots more graphics and yeah, more textures and all the stuff. So you can have Forbidden West like on the PlayStation 4 edition or the PlayStation 5 edition. And the PlayStation 5 edition, of course, is working, let's say, a little bit hotter. You can see here, I got now the PlayStation 5 edition installed, and on the right side is for the PlayStation 4 edition. Okay, but like I told, it just stops to copy because he has already noticed that I got the newer version. And now we're gonna do all the tests again for the last step on this video with Forbidden West. Yeah, on the PlayStation 5. So let's go. Take a look on the temperatures. It says I cannot use the PlayStation 4 controller. I need now to switch it to the PlayStation 5 controller. No problem. I got all here prepared. Let's go. So, here we go. So, 35.9. Let's just, yeah, continue the game. My daughter is here playing this game normally. She plays more on the PlayStation 4 Pro, but sometimes she plays, she plays also here on the PlayStation 5. 38, oh, bam, bam, bam. So now the temperatures gets a little bit higher faster. You can see it now. 40 already. Yeah, so this takes a long time on God of War. We are here already on 40.8, 41, 40, 41.6 I see, 41.9. So yeah, it pushes a little bit more. Graphics so nice, guys, can't believe. Wait, let me just, that you guys can see also. .44 degrees. I don't know which one I need to attack, but I just try to play some stuff here for you guys. 45 degrees, finally we got here a little bit more temperatures. And yeah guys, you really need to watch this video, otherwise you're gonna not know why this PlayStation is so damn cool. Before I forget, I got here really some nice expensive thermal pads, which I really replace the most. I really replace the most thermal pads with the, in my eyes, one of the best thermal pads outside there from the manufacturer EC360 Gold Edition. And I love these thermal pads. I was working with it, and they are so nice to apply. They are so nice to cut. You can just cut them easily with a razor blade. And I was testing so many stuff here. Which thermal pads you really need on the motherboard, which thermal pads, I'm talking about the size, you know, because some people's, I saw some videos and these people's, they have just got 1mm thermal pads for all the chips, and this is not correct, okay, because there are some chips, they don't need 1mm thermal pads, maybe on the first generation, so maybe on the first PlayStation 1000 edition. But I got here the second generation. I got here the PlayStation 5 1116 and I saw that the VRAM chips, they need here just about 0.5mm thermal pads, okay? Would I use here 1mm, that would be too thick, and this could cause you really problems, and that's why it all needs to be tested very great. And that's what I did, and that's why it takes a lot of time. This modification here, I don't know if it's my teammate or not, but it looks like not. I think I need to attack it. 48 degrees, hallelujah! Can't believe I got 48 degrees on my PlayStation 5 right now. Yeah guys, please remember what I say, remember my words. I'm really a temperature freak, let's say like that, because when it comes to temperatures, yeah, I really need to test all that I can test to do the best. So I don't know if you can keep walking here, so I'm gonna let them fight. I will try to push the PlayStation to 50 degrees, and I think maybe possible on yeah, other games. Gran Turismo 7, I think, would be also a game which maybe would push the temperatures a little bit higher. But like I told on my PlayStation 5 here, it will be very difficult for any game to get this PlayStation running hot. Promise you guys. You can bring me every game, and I don't matter which one. I will tell you, and I can promise you right now, not one game gonna get this PlayStation to run hot. Promise you guys. With all the stuff that I've done here, with all the work and all the hours which I spent here to do a perfect thing, you're gonna not have or find a game which gonna bring this PlayStation to overheat. When this PlayStation gonna overheat, then it's something wrong. Then it's maybe the liquid metal thermal paste dry it or get hard or whatever, but this PlayStation like it is right now, no chance. The heatsink is sitting perfectly on the die. I have no air between. I have all done so good as I could. I got some great plates over there which has a lots of airflow, or let's say it lets a lot of airflow pass through the PlayStation. My power supply is totally open. You're going to be able to see that on the next video. I got a fan adjuster. I got one of the best thermal pads here. I don't know what to say anything else. I don't know what to say else, really, because I have just done too much work on here. And I was, yeah, while I was doing the video, I was all the time thinking about, should I go here for normal thermal paste, like let's say the one of my favorites, which is MX5 or thermal greasely cryonaut, because with this heatsink always sitting like it should sit, with this heatsink, I had the great pressure with this heatsink, always just nice and sexy. And there I was just thinking about, hey, you know what? Normally I just don't need liquid metal thermal paste right now, because all is just like it should be. But yeah, for the end of the video and also for my tests, I have decided to use the original liquid metal thermal paste, which I have sucked back to the syringe while I was working on the PlayStation 4. I opened the PlayStation 5, I'm sorry, and then the first thing that I have done is I have sucked all the liquid metal thermal paste back to the syringe, okay? You can do that when you just have opened the PlayStation 5 really brand new. Then you can of course suck all the liquid metal thermal paste in a, let's say, clean yeah, syringe, and there you can use it again. And my PlayStation 5 is really not old, you know. I have it here at home, I have bought it, and I am just dying right now. So, but I have survived it somehow. 49.6. I was now maybe just talking too much, but I want you guys to understand me. This is really important. Some people they get in my channel and they do not really take the time to listen to what I say, and this is really sad and really mad, or I don't know how to explain it, because I have always so much important stuff, and I have really some people sometimes on my channel, they are really just, I don't know how to explain you, some kind of yeah, not respectful, because they hear I have a strange accent, and then they begin let's say, try to make me looking bad, you know, and I don't like that. So, you know, I do my own stuff, and I know outside there you're gonna find lots of other people's, lots of other YouTubers which has really lots more subscribers than me. But guys, I'm not one like this, guys, okay? I am my own guy. I am the guy which tests, let's say, things which those guys, those professional, let's call them professional guys, never would test it, you know. And that's sad, because you cannot just talk always about the same thing, yeah? PlayStation 5, newer model, PlayStation 5, they have changed now, I don't know, the case or the motherboard now is smaller, and they have changed the chip or whatever. Those professional guys should begin to test the most important things, which is, let's say, like the heatsink. How is the heatsink looking like? Is it bended? Is it not? Because this is way more important as just to talk about the newest versions, okay? And the PlayStation 5 now, I already hear that the PlayStation 5 Pro gonna come out somewhere in the next month, I think. But you guys really think that I'm gonna buy it? No. I'm happy with this one. I have now just got me so much work in here. I am finally, I have finally the PlayStation that I have always wished my life long, as I have the PlayStation 1. I always wish it to have a PlayStation which runs just so smooth like this one here, without lags, without stuttering, without freezing, without getting overheating. And I got finally the PlayStation of my dreams. I think this is all that I need to tell you guys right now. I got finally the PlayStation of my dreams. Yeah, I don't know else what to say, but people really should begin. And I don't care if they copy my style or not. You guys, you should really begin to test things which are really important. The heatsink, the APU, the CPU, the GPU or whatever, the die itself. This needs to be tested if they are just on the level, if they are really lined up. This is the most important things, because this is the temperature. This is one of the most important things. Look, the newest Xbox Series X, they have no liquid metal thermal paste, and those PlayStations, or let's say those Xboxes, are just running without liquid metal thermal paste, without problem. And now you can see on my PlayStation, I got here on the maximum now 50 degrees while I'm playing Forbidden West really hardcore, and it's just not really changed. Okay, 50 degrees, 50.2. So now, latest now, I know that my heatsink is just sitting perfect on the die. It has a perfect pressure everywhere. And now I could say, hey, I am ready for thermal grizzly cryonaut, for a normal standard thermal paste. Because I see all here is running like it should run. Yeah. And that's why I always say testing, 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 testing. Okay? Yeah. I hope that some, yeah, let's say professional guys, YouTubers that has way more subscribers than I have, I wish they begin to test that, okay? Because it's missing. We need to know which models have a banded heatsink and which models not. Maybe you're gonna find the same model that I have with a great heatsink. Maybe yes, but maybe all my models has a shitty heatsink, and this needs to be tested, okay? And that's why I just tell you guys again and again, please do me a favor. If you just, yeah, if you're just a freak like me, open your PlayStation, or yeah, I don't care if you like it, then just wait till the warranty is over. Open your PlayStation, take a tool which I use on my YouTube channel, and test if your heatsink is bended or your chip is bended. Because if one of them is bended on the wrong way, or let's say in the wrong direction, this could be really terrible, okay? Because you can have bended heatsinks which are bended like a hill, and sometimes you're going to have heatsinks which are bended in the other direction, so it always conforms. But if you have a heatsink which, let's say, is just bended like a hill, and you try, let's say this is the heatsink, it's just bended like that, and you try to get the CPU on there with lots of pressure, because this is a hill, you could break the chip itself, okay? So it's, of course, for a lot of people's not, yeah, you will maybe not imagine that, but now just take a look. This is, let's say, this is the chip itself, the APU, the GPU, whatever, and your heatsink is just bended like this, you know, and you're gonna try to put it over there. Let's just talk about too much pressure. You could break the chip because the heatsink is not just, yeah, on the line, and this is important. And when you have a bended heatsink, you're gonna have just about a half the pressure and a half the cooling, okay? And this is really important, and that's why I got now a heatsink which is really sitting over the chip itself perfectly, without problems, without it bending, without air between. I got now finally a heatsink which sits perfectly on the chip, and these are now the results, okay? Not only this, but these are the biggest reasons for this great results, okay? Of course, I have here modified a lot of stuff like the PSU, I got some special PlayStation 5 covers or the plates. I got the fan adjuster. I got high-tech thermal pads. I got a lot, guys, and I'm tired now. I hope you like this video. I'm gonna now just close this video. 50.7. I'm still dying or nearly dying. But like I told, I'm more for the time. I'm more repairing and testing stuff as to play, because I do not have the time so much to play. I'm happy when I can play sometimes a little bit Battlefield 3 or with my kiddies a little bit Fortnite. Yeah, it's a nice game. It makes fun. This is just what matters. Look at this graphics. Look at the tree. Look at this bridge. It's just so nice. This graphics is so nice, guys. Really. Forbidden West PlayStation 5 edition is overkill. Graphics here, which needs a lot of performance. I have this game. I had this game on the computer. Not Forbidden West. It was the first Horizon. But this pushes my CPU to the limit, really. When it comes to lots of trees, just like here, oh my god, it pushes really my CPU to the limit. And I had here on the computer, I had the temperatures about 64 degrees or something like that on the CPU. Okay, so I'm now here in the forest, or how it calls here, with lots of trees. I'm gonna try to push the PlayStation even more to the limit, but I think this is now just really the what calls the limit on 1080p, and for more I would need a bigger TV with, let's say, about 4K resolution. So let's not just move here around with lots of trees and lots of graphics and textures and all the stuff, but it stays on 50.7 all the time. Yeah, some people also talks about the coil whine. I can hear that just a little bit. Let's say on games, on hard games like Forbidden West. And sorry guys, my smartphone light just gets off. Not just charging again the smartphone. 50.8. I think this is the hottest spot right now, 50.8. Yeah, I got here now 50.8. Way from 65 degrees. Way away from 65 degrees. Because I set that guy here on 65 degrees. But this was some settings just for my old PlayStation 4, like you can see. And just to be sure that I will never pass over 65. And when I pass 65, so I can just turn the fan a little bit higher again. About the coil whine, a lot of people are talking about coil whine. I really can't hear it that much, let's say like that. You need really to go closely to the power supply, because the kind of coil whine which you hear, this is of course, a normal electric sounds which the power supply does. And it's just totally normal, and it's no problem at all. So when you just start the game, you're probably gonna hear a little bit, but I'm sitting here now with you guys, I can hear nothing, really nothing. I have also tested that because I was also afraid to get a PlayStation 5 which will have really a loud coil whine, but I do not have, and I'm really happy. So this is the things that they have also changed on the newer editions. Sometimes they change some important chips, like the Bluetooth chip or whatever, Wi-Fi chip, I don't know, some stuff like that. But the most important for me is that I was really happy that I really have, do the best what I can do for this baby here right now. Okay, 51 degrees, guys. It takes really a long time to get 51 degrees. I really walking here all the time with you guys, and I don't know, I tell you, histories, and I'm talking maybe too much for you guys, but this is all important stuff, and I was now finally able to get this PlayStation, yeah, on the first time to 51 degrees. And I have just modified, let's say 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. I'm yeah, still tired about all this work because it takes me all the day, and I was working without pause. I was working without break. Really, I have nearly not eat something. I had not drink something. The only thing I have drink, it was a thing. I think it was about 2 or 3 coffees, and I think I have eat 1 or 2 sandwiches, and it was all. I was all the time working because I wanted to finish all this work. And it was really a lot, guys. It was really a lot of work because I was just normally, yeah, trying to do a simple video for you guys, how to open the PlayStation 5 step by step, just easy and cool. But then while I was opening the PlayStation 5, I tested the heatsink, and I was totally frustrated when I saw my heatsink was totally shitty. Yeah, guys, we are back to 50.6, 50.8, so I would say the maximum temperatures here was 51. I love this PlayStation so much, I can't explain it. Okay, I'm gonna now just close the game, and you guys take a look now on the temperatures, that you can see how nice, how sexy this temperature sensor is. How nice, how sexy, and how cool this PlayStation is running. So now take a look. I'm gonna close this game, and you just need to love it, guys. So here we go, and let's close it. Pam, 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 pam. Wow! Oh, guys, pam, pam, pam. You saw how the temperatures just falls down without problem. Okay, so now the fan is just turning slower because we just turn off the game. The fan is turning slower, of course, automatically. But what I want to, yeah, I could now, yeah, show you some stuff, okay? Because we already know that Dirt Rally 2.0 was not really that extremely. So Dirt Rally 2.0 was not really taking lots of power, but when we start a game, the fan gonna spin faster. So now let's just start Dirt Rally 2.0, because we know the fan gonna get faster on the background. So that means you can now just get your PlayStation temperatures, let's say on idle back, even faster. Okay, so now let's say I would need to wait, let's say about 5 minutes maybe just, okay? But now I'm gonna do this process a little bit faster, that I'm gonna get, that I'm gonna have again some nice idle temperatures. And that's why I'm gonna now just start Dirt Rally 2.0. The fan spins faster. And you can see normally the temperature should go now down. So because the fan now is just turning faster. I know that we are on the game, but this game is just like nothing for the PlayStation 5. Okay, look at that. It goes really down without problems, because the fan now in the background is starting to spin faster as you start the game. I have already explained you that. And look now the temperatures. They are running down. 38.6, guys. 38.3. This game is just nothing for the PlayStation 5. And not for my PlayStation 5. This is just nothing. Now, intro is running, so it's not even needing a lot of power. 37.5. Yeah, it gets down now. 37.3. But yeah, look at that. I could now again let's say for the video, wait about 5 or 10 minutes to see what the idle temps, yeah, let's say how the idle temps gonna look like. But guys, this is already cool. 36.9, 36, wait, 35.9. It gets back now from 36 back to 35. So this was the temperatures while we was playing Dirt Rally. So let now just close again. Here we go. Close it. Fan turns slower, way slower. But guys, this is just amazing. I think I don't even need to wait till it gets cooler, because this is already damn cool, okay? And yeah, I hope you like this video. I need again something to drink. It's about 1 hour and 30 minutes tested the PlayStation 5 Ultra Cool Edition. This is how I'm gonna call it, maybe, because this PlayStation 5 is really ultra cool. It's cool because it's cool, and it's cool because it's really running cool. And look, we are back on 34.9. And don't forget, I got a big heatsink right now, okay? And let me not just try to make the lights on again. Maybe, yeah, smartphone has again charged it a little bit. Look at this big monster. And my heatsink inside this PlayStation 5 is even a bigger monster as this one. Okay, because the PlayStation 5 version 1000 edition has a bigger heatsink, even bigger as this one. Okay, and I hold it in my hand. I was working with it, and I have wished me to get the bigger heatsink working on my model, and I have finally made it. I made it. I'm so proud of myself. I hope you proud, guys, of me. I hope you're really proud of me. I hope you respect that work. I hope you really enjoy it, and I hope you just love this PlayStation just like I do. Okay, so yeah, guys, room temperatures still, it's a little bit more than it was before. It was about 22.2 before. Now it's 22.5, doesn't matter. But this is always important when you are testing stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, I hope you like it. Look at this. So I think in about 10 minutes, we're gonna go back to about 28 till 30 degrees. I have already posted you a picture on my YouTube channel somewhere. I have posted you a picture, the idle temperatures after playing Dirt Rally, I think 2.0, God of War 4, and Forbidden West. I was waiting 20 minutes, and then I was back on about 28 till 29 degrees on idle. But I had, I think, room temperatures 20 degrees, I can't remember. So yeah, this is just amazing. So now the fan is turning slower, just let it the time, and it will calm down, of course. And like I told, tested for myself, idle temperatures here was about 28 till, let's say, 30 degrees. Okay, so we are now 4 degrees away. Like I told, would we wait a little bit more? You can see it gets down with the time now. You need to imagine you got a big heatsink, and this needs time, of course, to get a little bit cooler. But as bigger the heatsink is, as more bigger it is, as more time it's gonna take also to get really hot. And that's, yeah, just what I love. Okay, guys, that was all for me. NSC in the place to be. I wish you all the best. Have a nice weekend, and I hope you love this PlayStation just so much like I do. All right, guys, see ya. Bye bye. Peace. NSC in the place to be. NSC